There are people who spend their entire lives being the support system for everyone else, but silently carry something that almost nobody notices. They are tired of being strong all the time. They are the people everyone turns to when they have a problem. When someone needs to talk, you are there. When someone needs advice, you try to find the right words. When someone is going through a difficult moment, you do everything you can to help. But there is a part of you that almost nobody sees. The part that appears when the night comes and you are finally alone. When you no longer have to pretend that everything is okay. When for a moment, you stop listening to everyone else's problems and start hearing your own. Because even though everyone thinks you are strong, there are moments when you wish someone would sincerely ask you, "How are you doing?" Not out of obligation, not just to be polite, but because they truly want to know. But many times that never happens, because you became the person who holds everyone else together. The person who brings peace when everything feels chaotic. The person who says, everything is going to be okay, even when deep down you are also trying to believe it. And slowly something happens that many good-hearted people fail to notice. They start becoming exhausted, but not because they stopped loving. Not because helping others is a bad thing, but because for so long they gave their energy, their time, and their understanding without stopping to ask how much of themselves they were losing along the way. Maybe since childhood you learned an idea that seemed right. If I can help, I should. If someone needs me, I have to be there. If I can prevent a problem, it is my responsibility to fix it. And at first, it seems like something beautiful, because having empathy is an incredible quality. But there is a huge difference between helping out of love and helping out of fear. Because some people do not help only because they want to. They help because they are afraid. Afraid of disappointing others. Afraid someone will leave. Afraid of being seen as selfish. And when you start helping because of fear, you slowly begin forgetting yourself. Maybe someone asked you for something when you were already tired. Maybe you had your own problems. Maybe you needed to rest. But you still answered, "It's okay, I'll do it." And after doing it, you felt something strange. One part of you felt happy because you helped someone. But another part of you felt exhausted because once again, you placed your own needs at the very bottom of the list. And that is the difference between being a good person and abandoning yourself. Being a good person means having empathy. It means listening. It means supporting others. It means treating people with love. There are people who spend their lives being everyone's support system. They are the ones who listen, help, forgive, and stay strong when everyone else feels lost. They are the people others look for when they need comfort, advice, or someone who truly understands them. But behind that strength, there is often a silent exhaustion that almost nobody notices. They carry the problems of others while hiding their own struggles. They say, "I'm okay," because they are used to being the person who keeps everything together, even when deep down they are tired of always being strong. The truth is, good people do not become exhausted because they have too much love. They become exhausted because they often give love, attention, and energy to everyone except themselves. They forget that their own feelings matter too. They forget that they also need support, rest, and moments where they do not have to be the strong one. Being a good person does not mean sacrificing yourself completely for others. Helping someone should come from love, not from fear of disappointing people or losing their approval. Because when you constantly put everyone else first, you slowly begin to lose pieces of yourself. Learning to set boundaries, say no when necessary, and take care of your own emotional health does not make you selfish. It means you understand that your life and your peace are valuable too. A candle can illuminate an entire room, but if it never receives care, eventually its flame will disappear. The same happens with people. You cannot continue giving light to others if you never allow yourself to recharge. Remember, you were not born only to carry the weight of everyone around you. You were also born to live, to enjoy, to receive love, and to protect your own peace. The person who is always there for everyone else also deserves someone who is there for them. And sometimes the first person who needs to choose you is yourself. If you have ever felt tired from always being the strong one, remember that your feelings matter too. Your kindness is a gift, but your own heart deserves the same care you give to others. Take a moment to choose yourself, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. If these words connected with you, subscribe to the channel and join us for more stories, reflections, and lessons about understanding yourself, healing emotionally, and building a better relationship with your own mind and heart.